Okay, just wanted to do a quick video to show you how I wrap my tumblers. And I've already got my paper cut. I cut my paper 8 by 2 and then 9 3/8 inches long. And I think the best way to start with your tumblers is to have like a white background, then you don't have to worry about the seam. So it's a great way to practice just to get used to doing them. So I have this all printed out and I cut it to size. And so what I do then is I flip it over face down, make sure the table's clean, bring my tape over, and I do a nice big piece of tape right here on one edge. It's going to run up and down. And I like to just fold over the ends just to make it easy if you're trying to take it off when it's hot. A lot of times if I'm doing a lot of them, I just let them cool. So then I take my tumbler, and I like to make sure it goes all the way to the top. So I take my tumbler and I flip it upside down, but also make sure you flip your picture upside down, and I put it on the edge of the table so my tape is hanging down, and voila. So it makes it really easy to line up the top, because I don't like to have that white ring around the top. And then I tape down my top, and then I tape down the bottom. And now you just want to make sure that you get it on here really tight. So this has just a little tiny bit of an overlap, and I start right in the middle after I make sure it's super tight and tape it down. So then I'm an over taper, so I just start taping it and making sure that it's taped down nice and tight. Now if I have something that's going to be dark, or I'm trying to match something up and I want to make sure that I have no seam here at all, then I will do even more tape than this. I know it seems kind of crazy, but that's what I do. I just want to make sure it's tight, tight, tight. And then right along the edge, tighten it up, just like that. And you're all taped up and ready to go. I like to make this little zipper on here so it's easy to take it off, because when you pull this tape, it'll pull all the way down, open up, and you can take your paper off. So next, I do mine in a convection oven, so I use shrink wrap. So I'll take it and pull it out, and then just take the paper like so, and fold out those creases a little bit. Like so. And slip it on over there. But what I've noticed before is that my shrink wrap, if you're using shrink wrap, can sometimes stick to the bottom of your mug. So what I'll do is just take some extra paper I have. It could be just regular copy paper, or it could be some sublimation paper, because a lot of times I'll print images and use 11 by 17, but I don't use all of it, so might as well use it for something. And then just cut a little circle out like so. Trying to stay in the camera, you can see what I'm doing. Tape it onto the bottom. just like this. I don't know if you guys have ever had tumblers and they've stuck, the shrink wrap sticks to the bottom. That's no fun because it's near impossible to get it off of there. So anywhere, I think I might need to do that. Now if I had a colored one and that I had to worry about a ring around the bottom, I might put some tape all the way around it. But I don't. So now I'm just going to put this down. And usually there is a little spot on the shrink wrap where it's put together. And I like to put that right along my zipper. And then run this over the bottom and then flip it over. I want to make sure